Waking up by the birds this morning. Nice big bright full moon. Just gotta get the billy on now. Morning all. Got the billy on the go, ready for a cuppa. Gotta pack that up. And then, just to my lovely dismay, another flat. At least this one's just a flat. I haven't delaminated it on the road after the puncture. As you can see, this buckle left in the tread. So I sort of copped a bit of snakewood and not much water in the creek. Just a couple of little puddles. That's all.
Premiership credentials wise.
Yeah, it does. And they haven't had him right, have they? I know he missed the early season.
Oh, up and running. Base gun, rover gun. I'm going to pick some test bits up. Cold, but all stupidly cold. Like that.
Another one, might be one in Homer or something. I'll have a look anyway, don't.
Station crew are the real Aussies. Some thick Aussie accents there, eh? Alright, all done. Just had about 10 test bits to pick up. And they're obviously putting in a new road alignment out here, past one of the stations. And yeah, they've just done some test pits to see how deep before they hit rock. Figure out what they can do in the design. Yeah, that's all done. It only took me about half an hour, 45 minutes. Now about another 3-hour drive back to the big job at Landor, or near Landor, and then yeah, I'll be there the next couple of days. Quickly pulled into Woodlands Station. Another old abandoned one. The old International. Geraldton 2227. Surprised they still left the number plates. This is like the workshop and the storage sheds. Come in there a bit. Oh, old trampoline. Still good. Car parts. All storage and springs. What have we got here? Oh, a little outhouse. And then what's this? Showers. Donkey. It's a washing machine. Cupboard. Couch, spare doors, lawnmower. Right, showers. Definitely showers. Office chair and prop. The old donkey. Light fire under there. Heat the hot water. Bits of old engine blocks. Ute tray by the look of it. It's just a chook pen. All fenced off. Pig pen maybe. Bed in there. Oh, there's the old bottles. Oh, wow. Are they all like that? All very sunken. And no identification sort of stuff. Toolbox. All stone and concrete. Foundation. There's a bird aviary. Coffee or something. Budgies maybe. Have a quick look in the shed. Diesel. Jockey. It's closed. Spare parts. A billion different kinds. Leave it as you found it. Close the door if you open it. More spare parts. Air conditioning unit, workshop, workbench. Lots of piping. Shop again. Service area. More nuts and bolts than you can poke a stick at. Big nails, tacks, more shockies, more clamps. That's a big G clamp. Bench grinder, toolbox, sprockets, air compressor. Amazing. That's basically just getting left, just up and left. Oh, 185 Suzuki. Still good. Little pump. Bags of cement. Little power box, this nice screw. No idea what that is. Big ass air compressor. Massive air compressor. Interesting. Check out this other stuff. It's the workshop over there. Check out these two buildings. One looks like a full little house. No, not house. Quarters. Let's walk through a big spider's web. Oops. Oh, get off my face, you bastard. What's in here? Obviously had a mozzie problem. Closed door, so all this kangaroo shit doesn't get washed on. Can't see and gonna get in that one. Little office desk. Chairs. Tiny little fireplace. Cool. I'll be able to look into that other one through that other window. The toilet has blasting in progress on it. I'm walking into things. Drawers covered, mirror on the wall. That's it. What about this one? Big tumbleweed got in here somehow. Not sure what this would have been because there's no piping or anything running in here. This would have been a massive meat safe for hanging the bullocks or whatever. Sheep probably actually. And how old it is. Alright, I'm gonna check them out now. Gonna check this bastard out. Another donkey, I think. Oh, that generator shed. How's that? Definitely the generator shed. I've really painted the walls with that tar, that black tar. Why the fuck? Is that to fireproof it? Maybe. Oh. So obviously that was actually oil for the generator. God, there's fucking trip hazards everywhere. Dunny. Water tanks. Just gonna get a shot of this first. Water tank, water tank. I mean, it's not the smartest idea going underneath this thing, given how old it is, but here we are. Bench and shower. It's almost as if floods come through here. Because how else would so much dust and dirt get in here? Must have been flooded at some point. Donkey for the shower. That's pretty cool. That's a cool meat safe. What is that? No, that's not a meat safe, that's a bloody bird aviary. There you go. Bloody bird aviary. They must have loved their birds here. Must be the main house. Toilet. Quickly check this building out while we're here. Nice little patio. Bed. Chairs, office chair. Tool cabinet. Remember, close the door. No, the hot switch. Yep, it's been flooded. It has to have been flooded. Yeah, when it come that high up the wall. Well, there you go. Termites got the better of him. Just more cupboards and dressers. I'll also go check out this while I'm here. A little Potterloo. The old Hills hoist. And the Thunderbox. Outhouse, Thunderbox, whatever you want to call it. Still good. Perfect condition. Close that door even though it wasn't fully closed before. No, that's why. Generator shed again. Get a quick photo of this guy while I'm here. Obviously they had dropped these dim animals on there later. For whatever reason. Maybe these ones just deteriorated so much that they couldn't use anymore, so cheapest and easiest way to do anything was that. Dust coming from over there. This is the front half of that little house I was just in. Just more furniture and cupboards, ceiling fan, storage, mops. Crushed old cans, export and VB by the look of it. Nothing really, oh, part of an old saddle. Don't know enough about horses to know what, but oh, how's that? That's cool. Boy, the flies are thick. Take a quick photo of that, I reckon. And then I'll quickly go check out that, and then we're going to the main homestead. It's the fourth dunny that I've come across. Why do you need so many toilets? How many people were here and how many people were shit? Dog kennels, I guess. Those dog kennels go, it's not the worst, is it? Yep, water trough there. That pipe goes both sides, it does both dogs. Food bowl. Oh, yep, something there as well, another food bowl there. Another one for another dog. Get into that one, but that's right. Just another big kennel really. And then the sleep out. Oh, how's the old swing? Let's get a photo of that. Yeah, that old sleep out. Yeah, they obviously came and rested in the hot months. They slept outside with a bit of breeze. Because when it's 33 degrees at night, you need somewhere. You need to take whatever you can get, really. Being stuck indoors is not the best place in concrete and tin. Surprise, surprise, I've been distracted again. Bougainvillea growing all over something. Maybe another little sleep out, but look at it. Yeah, it would have been. Another sleep out. And the swimming pool. Industrious. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I got a little bit carried away taking photos, but swimming pool there, another sleep out there. The main homestead. Quickly check this little guy, get him out of the way before we hit that. How'd you do? Nice garden ornament using a bathtub. Something my mother would approve of. Oh, this is a bit more recently used. Still been abandoned for quite a fair while though. Bed. Manuals. Oh no. Yeah, it would have been a toilet shower. I think so. See if I can get a date. 2005. Midwest Chamber of Commerce. Cattle Waybill. Department of Transport. Bruce Allen Thompson, Broomhill, WA. And Tohatsu Rocky. 1987 model. This was 1997 though. Airstrip standards. Cattle Waybill again. They know how to read that chatty mark. RTS. Cyclone plotting map. Bruce Thompson. I should try and find out who and where he is, because a lot of these old station guys end up in Geraldton. Bureau of Meteorology Observer Terminal. Maybe this was a Bureau of Meteorology reporting. Could have been a weather station here at some point. That was the generator shed, wasn't it? No, that was the generator shed. Right, we'll get rid of these outbuildings first, because then I can just focus on the homestead after that. Pogo sticks. There's a family here at one point. Shears. Tire hand pump. So back into that mower from over at the cot. It's an old collapsible cot. More saddle stuff. Pot. Crockery. It's an interesting old job. All the old crockery in China. All floorboards. Wall. Salt and pepper shape. Jump those again. Earth pit. Roller bearings. That's smelting. Don't know what that was smelting, but lovely chemicals. Lots of lovely chemicals. It stinks like chemical in here, so I'm getting out pretty quick. Suzuki genuine parts. Storage really. Oh, start hitting this house. So would say this will be the one in the best nick. Somewhat. Chair. Stove. So this is like a crib room from a mine site. Think safety. So whether or not, it must have been some sort of mining operations going on out here, or the station has bought this off a nearby mine and transported it here after the mine was finished with it. See, that's not that one. Well, Fujitsu controller, I reckon it's exactly the same as the Fujitsu controller I have. Cupboards. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Oh, hooks for your hard hats and jackets. We're fire extinguisher there. Oh. Yeah, for all the ants, bees, centipedes, wasps, funnelweb spiders, leeches, jellyfish, redback spiders, scorpions, snakes, and ticks. Where's the door? Close the door. Always close the door. Cool. I reckon there's probably a meadows there. This all would have been indoors at one point. Judging by these. Or at least enclosed. Would have been an old meadows there that someone's come and ripped out, unfortunately. Wrenching shovel, still good. Back out the back in here. Table. It goes straight through to the other side where it just was. Out the front entrance. Pantry. Blackberry nip. I don't know what blackberry nip is, but I'm assuming it's probably pretty good for you. Table? Yeah, just a table. Thought it was a pool table for a second there. Interesting. No dirty mags like a lot of those places seem to have. 2008 4x4 mag. Nice fireplace. Good nip. Fittings in the room. Good finishings. Beautiful old fan. Another storage room. Beautiful door. So much of these places should be like, well done. Repurposed or done up again. Big cold, so don't jump in. Shower, bath, usual storage. What's that, Bible? The unknown Ajax. There you go. Extra dry, Budweiser. Not quite as flashing the fittings in here. Still set up, like, it's just amazing. I guess transporting everything, carting everything out, just not worth the money. like your beds and your cabinetry and shit. Like, I always wonder why everyone just leaves it here. Nothing ever seems to get taken out. Well, I guess it's yeah, just not worth taking it. It's still there. Brewing bowl. CDs. Snoopy pants. 4x4. Oh, boots are still good. Lundstones. That's some nice fittings too. Bedding. Mouse trap. Sort of in the open living area, or entertaining area. I presume they would have just come out here and given couches and stuff, maybe. Two beds, a table, and a light. Spoon. I do feel like I'm just narrating what I'm saying here a bit. Apologies for that. Maybe when it flooded, that's when they abandoned it. Maybe, maybe not. TV. Tags. Cooking pot. Oh, beautiful pot belly with tiles on the side. See, there's nothing wrong with that cabinetry at all. Old Billy, old kettle. Yeah, I'll have to look into this one. Try and find out a bit about why they're no longer here. What happened? Dark wood, small magazines and whatnot. So they have half packed up, but then just ended up leaving it. Oh, just that roofie come down. That couch is the wok. Just another door. Bit of furniture. Dolphin torch. I love that old potbelly. Was not that old, I guess. Maxi heat potbelly. You watch it 20 years and then people will start ripping them out like the old metas. Again, if this place is going to deteriorate, then I don't mind that being repurposed, as long as the people who come and get it have the permission to come and get it. But, yeah. Who you get permission from, I'm not sure out here. Probably whoever currently has the pastoral license or lease, which could be no one. Could be in government hands, UCL at the moment. I'll have to check that. Oh, that's pretty much all of it. Better get back to work now. Or did I not check this? Oh no, this is the good building. I might just get some photos of this one quickly and call it. Alright, onwards. Cheers for coming for a little look. Makes it slightly less creepy than walking around on my own in the middle of nowhere, knowing there's no one else within 100 kilometres. Alright, bit the bullet. So this tyre that was flat last night, I'll pump him up twice, once at first thing in the morning, once again about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. It's about 12 o'clock now. He's dropping 10 psi now. And honestly, with that other one already shredded, I just had to pull my finger out and bite the bullet and change it, because it's still usable as a spare at the moment. Whereas if I drive it and I blow it without realising, well, before I catch it, then yeah, I've got no spares. Whereas at the moment it's still usable. So I put the other new one on now. Looks a bit dodgy, but what I've done is I've just used this little swale, roadside swale, to get most of the weight of the vehicle on the other three wheels, so there wasn't much weight on this one. And then when I get the jack under, I barely had to give it half dozen winds and it's off the ground. Because the last one, when I did it on dead flat ground, obviously that was a shredded tyre as well. Yeah, I had to push the jack to its absolute height limit, and obviously that took a fair while to get it there, because it gets pretty tight at the end there and pretty hard going. Whereas this was, yeah, a couple of turns, she's already ready to go. And yeah, I'll just quickly whack this one up, whack this one off, whack this one on, and keep moving. And I've got the peace of mind that I've pretty much got, we've got two brand news on the back, and ones on the front are about 80-90% at least. So I'm gonna have a bit more confidence, because I've only been doing about 90 k's, 80-90, just trying to nurse them, because yeah, as you can see, it's got this slow leak and it's just no thread left, and yeah, a bit soft. Cool. I do probably at least 3 or 4 a year, I'd say. Just all this snakewood stuff when I'm weaving, when I've got to go off the main road, weave all through there, or even just some of the country I just come from up in northern Gascoyne there, the real shaly rock that just flicks up from the front to the back, and if you hit it on the wrong angle, it just pops straight through the tyre. So here we are at Old Trilbar. About 100 or 80 k's up the old Mount Clare Road, north of Mingah, northwest. So Trilbar used to be the old homestead. I used to think this was an outcamp, but this was actually the old original homestead, Trilbar. And when the owners of Trilbar bought Seabrook Station to the north, they renamed Seabrook, or they renamed, yeah, Seabrook Homestead, Trilbar. So, yeah, believe it or not, this was a homestead a long time ago. That meadow's the same bed of days. A few things have been nesting in here, nothing nice. Yeah, so they, this is Old Trilbar. They bought Seabrook, renamed it Trilbar, renamed this Old Trilbar, and moved all their operations up there. It was obviously a better homestead and better location, considering this is right on the edge of a tributary of the Merch. It probably used to get flooded a lot. Yeah. This would be probably an outhouse of some kind, maybe the toilet block. I reckon that would have been the old ramp, loading ramp. That would have been the wool shed there, standing on those stumps. Yeah, these are all stumps, so this would have been the old, would have been a timber wool shed floor. And the yard's on the outside. Not much left though. There is another ramp over there and I'm tripping over wire. I don't think there's any stands left. So here's all the old stumping that the woolshed floor would have sat on. But no shearers stands that I can see. Yeah, beautiful old girl, isn't she?
All about Hawthorn after this 5-game stretch. Adelaide is in the set shot. Dangerfield with his